The reason why that happens, friends, imagine that this balloon is your parents' tire. In the wintertime, when it says tire pressure low, that's because the air outside makes the air inside the tire colder. We just said that when air molecules are warm, they expand. What do you think they do when they get cold? They shrink, they contract. So this is why your light says tire pressure low. But most times when you drive around, it warms the air up and the light goes off. How can I make the air inside this balloon cold? How can I make this air cold? Put lemon juice on it? Interesting. Go to a big cold place?
Go to the North Pole.
All right, let's see. Come on up, Jake. Now, I happen to have something that's very cold. Hold this balloon.
Dry ice.
It's colder than dry ice. But check this out. This stuff is so cold. Check this out. It's so cold that it could freeze my hand. It could freeze my hand. But you can allow, if it touches your skin like really quickly, but if I put my hand in here and leave it, my hand would freeze and fall off. But if it just falls down, then you're safe. You're safe.
It's cold. It is real cold.
Very cold. But look at the cup. Now, what do you think? What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen if we were to submerge that balloon inside the nitrogen? Jacob, do me a favor. Take your hands, come over here, and rub your fingers on the balloon. Let's get quiet and make observations. Be careful like that. So friends, if you listen, that sounds rubbery, right? Looking at the balloon, how would you describe or touch it? How does it feel? What is the texture? Would you say it's smooth? Would you say it's smooth? Sort of smooth? All right, let's see what would happen if we submerge it in liquid nitrogen. Move back.
Come back.
To your spot and 3,
Come back over here. Get up and get no.
2,
Patient. No, come back over here.
and
Turn around.
1. Awesome. Now, come over here, Jacob.
You can turn around.
Come on this side. Put the balloon in the bowl. And we're going to submerge. We're going to push the balloon down. What is the balloon doing? Take your hand away. What's that science word that starts with the D? It's deflating. But let's get really quiet so you can hear this. Scoot back. Scoot back.
Come back.
Let's get really quiet so we can hear. Can you hear that? Ladies and gentlemen, it sounds like paper now, right? And the balloon is flat like a pancake. I'm going to show it to you. Jacob, what do you think would happen if we take the balloon out and let the air warm back up? You think it's going to start inflating. The balloon is now flat. So Jacob's hypothesis is the balloon will reinflate. Do you really believe that? If I told you it's the silliest thing I've ever heard, you still believe that? Let's give him a big hand. Now, it's water. Notice the bottom of the water in the bottle. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take that balloon out. Jacob's going to hold his hand and walk around to the front and show you. Let's look and let's listen. Don't touch. Don't touch. Hold up a little more. Let's look. Yeah. Let's look and let's listen. Now. Don't touch. Don't touch. It's regaining elasticity. It's becoming stretchable again. And if we're very careful, we come in 3, right here, 2, 1. Cut it on. All right, hold it up. Hold it up. Isaac Newton came up with how many laws of motion? 3 laws of motion. His first law says, say it again. Say it again, tell me again, real loud. Yeah.
An object at rest will stay at rest. An object at motion will stay motionless. Acted upon by an unbalanced force.
I love it. Give him a big hand. Now, what's your name? Gabriel, what are you going to be when you grow up? Say again. Playing the NHL, professional hockey. Give him a big hand. Now, his second law says force equals mass. Tell him about it. Tell him about it. What does that mean? It has more mass, and determine how much mass it has, and determine how much force it needs. So his third law says for every action, yes you do.
Equal and opposite reaction.
Equal opposite reaction. I'm going to fill this vessel. On top of that base, I'm going to put a cake pan.
Don't break.
On top of the cake pan, I'm going to put a paper towel roll. Sometimes my tables are not level. Okay, that worked out perfect. On top of that paper towel roll, I'm going to put a very expensive egg. Very expensive. Now, here's your job. Here's your job. I want you to take this broom, pick that broom up. And we're going to practice this first. Let me show you first. So you're going to step on the broom and pull back and let go. You want the broom to go on a straight line and catch it. Put your right foot. Yeah, don't get yourself in the face. Pull back. Press down harder with your foot. And bring your foot, there you go. Pull back, just pull back and let go. Pull back, let go. Pull back, let go. All right, come closer and stand right here and just hold tight. Now, check this out. This is going to be a really good science fair. Don't do it yet. But this is a really good, if you scoot back, you can see. If you scoot back, you can see. If you scoot back, you can see. Get your cameras out while I'm there, because you might want to catch this. This will be a really good science fair project or math project on probability. Say probability. Probability means how often can you get the same thing to happen. In just a few moments, we're going to pull the broom back. Don't do it yet. And we're going to let go. Don't do it yet. When we do that, the broom will hit the cake pan, but the broom is going to be stopped by the edge of the table. Which direction do you think the cake pan will go? Point. Where do you think the paper towel roll will go? Maybe? Okay. Where do you think the egg will go? All right, let's get ready. Come closer. Come closer. All right, let's practice. You pull back, I'm going to catch you. Pull your hand, let go. All right, perfect. Pull back, hold it. If this don't work, I got another option. Hold on. All right, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Scott's going to use his whole arm and make a your whole arm. Be careful to not hit your shin because that will hurt. And then you're going to keep going, keeping the same motion, and come to a smooth stop. All right, you practice that. In just a moment, when he becomes an expert with that, I'm going to show you something really cool. Let me see it one time, stop. Hold on. Okay, stop. Smooth stop. Ooh, let's stop it. One, two, three. Pull it. Oh, it moved back.
Oh, yeah.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. I can't do it. I am going to put liquid nitrogen in this bottle with water, and I'm going to turn the bottle over. Get your cameras out, Mom and Dad.